This is House of Golf 2. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So this is, I guess you would say, a mini golf sort of situation where you are attempting to golf better than I'm golfing, that's for sure. So yeah, it's kind of the fun of household golf. The hole-in-one, wow, I totally did mess up a few times. They're not at all. Anyways, yeah, it's the fun of household golf, but with a range of different tracks and locations. It's really quite beautiful. I guess there's over 100 holes, meticulously crafted holes for you to conquer, which is great because I think these games are a ton of fun. I love mini golfing. I like golfing, and you do a golfing, like kind of mini golfing video game thing. It's kind of a cool time, and I think this game looks simply stunning. It's unleashing the power of Unreal Engine 5. Oh, that was close. And it really is bringing with it some super high detailed environments that you're moving through. It's quite simply stunning from a visual perspective, like especially for something that's like a little smaller scale indie wise and stuff like that. It is kind of spectacular. So this is a game where you are playing it alone, or you're playing it with up to 4 players locally. There we go. And you are attempting to be the best. So yeah, you can kind of, again, just play it by yourself, play with others. You get a bunch of different, levels so you can play through. Like I mentioned, over 100 holes. Nice couch co-op environment, nice family-friendly setup, easygoing, lovely time, fun visuals that pop with color and vibrancy, very well done aesthetics and textures, and just kind of a really genuinely lovely looking game. I really love games like this. It reminds me of like golf with your friends or something like that. I'm kind of surprised they never kind of continued that series, right? Like, I'm surprised there wasn't more of those games. Look, a gold medal. I unlock new balls. But doesn't that send me like way out of the way, which is not good. I don't like that in the slice. So what are we getting here? 4K resolution. It's 60 FPS. And with it being UE5 and stuff like that, we've got ray tracing, which will be for your global illumination through Lumen, right? So, yeah, lots of different challenges, twists and turns, different abilities. You unlock different like balls and stuff, and it's just a really lovely mini golf game, which I think is awesome. I love these types of games. Woo! And you just kind of fun doing it, and I guess there's definitely like a bit of a challenge, but I can't get over how good some of the shapes and the textures of this environment look. I bet this is like insane on PC. Like I bet my 4090 would make this look like literally real life in terms of like objects and stuff like that, because this is really visually like stunning. It kind of reminds me of like that there's like an NVIDIA test thing that they were doing with RTX where they were showing like this sort of marbles moving around the environment, and that was just gorgeous. So yeah, and this is basically just a tutorial sort of thing, trying to like teach you the ways of the mini golf, well, the cookies and stuff like that. The other thing too is this is like really well crafted. What's going on over there, Mr. Robot and the fire cannon? This backdrop's kind of hilarious. Oh, come on. But no, the fidelity and the detail and everything like that are quite amazing. It's like a tech demo that actually functions as a game. It's kind of spectacular. As I said, it kind of mixes together some of my favorite things, like doing the mini golf type stuff, beautiful visuals that I find simply remarkable to take in, and just like a really good high quality experience. Yeah, there's lots of fun little stuff to this one, isn't there? If only it went a little bit further, that would have been perfect. It's got really neat like little things to send stuff flying off into the distance. This is such a cool looking game. Look at these different environments. It looks like a straight up tech demo. Like, look at the amount of detail in these environments too, because it's not really necessarily needed for this type of game, but it really does make it feel like you're literally doing, you know, like a house, like you're golfing in your house, mini golfing in your house. And I think that is just the coolest thing. It's like, look at that, like you see all the little bottles, but you see there's like books and stuff in the backdrop. It's, yeah, it's kind of remarkable. Oh, come on. What they were able to achieve here. Like, also just like the textures and the fabric core too in the environment. It's so like soft and realistic looking. Huh. House of Golf, more like the stunning world of golf. I literally am just so floored by this. Well, we messed up there, that's for sure. Wonder if it's actually possible to like really pump that up and actually, oh yeah, okay. Streetopoly? Streetopoly? Yeah, that lighting and everything looks amazing. Like, look at the shadow work. Oh, come on. Oh. What? You gotta be kidding me, right? It's also the fun of mini golf, is just like when you mess up. Come on. There we go, thank you. Double bogey. Ugh, embarrassing. Little fireworks. This is so cute and adorable. I love this game. It's just really beautiful. It's got like a kid's tent over there and stuff like that. I won the smiley ball. Oh, you know, that's the ball I'm into. All about the smiley faces. A bronze trophy, but I couldn't get good enough to get the other one. Ooh. The razor ball. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's do the seasonal opener. This is gorgeous. Oh, look at that detail. See, like, it's one thing to, like, make a game that looks good, right? It's another thing to make it, like, really, like, functionally useful, too. And the fact that it actually, like, is a working mini golf game is so nice. And yeah, you could play this with others, too, which is really nice as well. Good family-friendly thing. Oh, out of bounds. Oh, there's physics on the objects, too. Huh. Yeah, I just did that same thing. I was trying to hit the kind of pencils thing so that it would kind of cause that problem, but whatever. I guess we got to do a little bit more finesse. Oh, that was beautiful. That was really quite beautiful. Oh, come on. There's like food and stuff in the backdrop. It's so unnecessary, the amount of detail they've done back there, but it works. It really makes it feel like a lived-in real world, like you're literally golfing. And the setup here, that was a bad first round, but we'll make it up. What a convincing setup and environment design. I should be really intrigued by the fact that, like, you know, the game itself is kind of fun, but, like, I am more just blown away by the technical details here. Look at the pancakes and stuff like that. I wonder if these are assets that, like, they made? Make this even more impressive. This is one of the most impressive UE5 and, like, usages I've ever actually seen. Like, this actually looks photorealistic. Huh. Just in terms of, like, clarity and stuff like that, this is spectacular. I mean, you can definitely see things, like, if you're really looking for issues where you're gonna be like, oh, this isn't so realistic, but it's like, I don't know, this is pretty impressive. Literally probably the most impressive UE5 thing I've seen technically on a console so far. You know, outside of, like, things that are, like, complex, like, shooters and that, but you get what I mean. This is, whew, this is good looking. Wow. Bravo to the developers on this one. I'm blown away by this, and gameplay's a lot of fun, too.